Hello, parents, and welcome to our channel. I'm so glad you're here today, especially if you're in the thick of those early days with a newborn. Being a parent is the most rewarding thing we'll ever do, but it sure does come with its challenges. And one of the biggest ones? Figuring out why that precious little one is crying. I've put together 10 tried and true tips that have worked wonders for me and so many other parents. So let's dive right in. Tip number 1 might seem obvious, but when you're sleep deprived and worried, it's easy to overlook the simplest things. First things first, let's channel our inner detective and check those basic needs. Make sure your little one isn't hungry. If it's been a while since their last feeding, try offering them a bottle or nursing. Next up, let's make sure that diaper is nice and clean. Sometimes a dirty diaper can be the culprit behind those tears. And while you're at it, feel their little hands and feet to make sure they're not too hot or too cold. Adjust their clothing layers as needed.
Our second tip is all about recreating that cozy, womb-like feeling with swaddling. Wrapping your baby snugly in a blanket can work wonders for calming a fussy baby.
Think of it as a gentle, reassuring hug that makes them feel safe and secure. Remember, safety is key. Always use a breathable blanket and make sure the swaddle isn't too tight, especially around their hips and legs. Gentle rocking is a natural soother that mimics the movements they felt before they were born, creating that same sense of comfort and security. Hold your baby close and rock them gently from side to side or back and forth. You can even try walking around the house while you rock them. Try singing a lullaby or playing some soft music while you rock. Tip number 4 is all about creating a calm and peaceful environment with white noise. White noise helps to recreate that familiar sound, blocking out other noises and creating a sense of peace and quiet. You can use a white noise machine, a fan, or even a recording of womb sounds. There are so many options out there. Experiment and see what works best for your baby. Our fifth tip taps into a natural reflex that babies are born with: sucking. Offering a pacifier can be a lifesaver when you've checked all the other needs and your baby is still fussy. It's a simple way to satisfy their natural sucking instinct and provide comfort. Always choose a pacifier that's the right size for your baby's age and development. Sometimes, all it takes to stop the tears is a little change of scenery. Tip number 6 is all about shaking things up and distracting your baby with something new. Try taking a walk around the house, stepping outside for some fresh air, or even just moving to a different room. A change in environment can work wonders for shifting their focus and calming them down. Tip number 7 might seem surprising, but tummy time isn't just for building strong neck and shoulder muscles. Laying your baby on their tummy for a few minutes can actually help to relieve gas and discomfort. Always supervise your baby during tummy time and make sure they're on a firm, safe surface. Start with short sessions and gradually increase the time as they get used to it. Tip number 8 is one of my personal favorites: gentle massage. Just like a good massage can work wonders for us adults, it can also do the same for our little ones. Using soft, circular motions, massage your baby's back, legs, and arms. This can help to relax their muscles, ease any tension, and provide a sense of comfort and security. Just be sure to use a gentle touch, especially on those delicate areas. Tip number 9 is all about using the power of your voice and music to soothe your baby. Your voice is one of the most comforting sounds to your baby, so don't be afraid to sing a lullaby, even if you don't think you have the best singing voice. And finally, our 10th tip is all about playing detective one last time. If you've tried everything else and your baby is still crying, it's time to double-check for any hidden sources of discomfort. Carefully examine their clothing, diaper, and skin. Make sure there are no tags scratching their skin, no tight clothing restricting their movement, and no signs of irritation. Sometimes, a simple adjustment like loosening a diaper tab or removing a scratchy tag can make all the difference. Well, there you have it, y'all. 10 tried and true tips to help soothe your crying baby. Remember, parenting is a journey, not a race, and it's okay to feel overwhelmed sometimes. The most important thing is to trust your instincts, follow your baby's cues, and give yourself grace. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more parenting tips and inspiration. Share your own tips and experiences in the comments below. Let's help each other create a calm and happy environment for our babies. See you next time.